So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, the very solid Thomas Partey is someone who ticks all the boxes for a top-quality, deep-lying midfielder. For me, he's a destroyer and creator all in one. Long passing often being an understated strength of his. Yes, he's known for the way he can break up opposition play, but he can really create too.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And that gets things running.
Partey. Fatawu.
Could try cutting inside. It's a mighty effort! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Williams is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Murillo. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Oh, nice touch. Spread out to the left. Out to the left it goes. Semenyo does really well to win the ball there. Oh, they can break here. Iñaki Williams. So who's he picking out? Hit into the middle. Too much on that, it's gone out. Nice physical challenge. Semenyo. Played towards the other side. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's played in here. Defending of the desperate variety. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That has been cut short. Moved on forwards. Looks to the other side. Oh, can he get onto this? Semenyo. And it's Ayew. No, it's come to nothing. Could move up a gear here. And he's surging through. Partey did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Aim forwards.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And a chance! There it is!
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Panama break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Ayu. And here's Semenyo. And here's Iñaki Williams! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Williams actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Trying to keep this in. Partey opts to play it back. And it's played forward. Can he spark a counter here? Murillo. Aim forwards. Partey. Fatawu. That's been slipped through. Oh, look at the space here. Oh, smashing header! It's a goal! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
That's really well manoeuvred. Well read, nice interception. Partey. And he goes cross-field. Over to the left. That's a good run down the left. Oh, sweet feet. Proves too strong. No foul, says the referee. played towards the other side. Partey shifted upfield. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. That has been knocked clear. Partey chips it through. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Real chance! Climbs up big! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And the finish! Gets his head on it! No, not the best of headers. Murillo. Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
And it's Ayew. Fatawu. And he welcomes it in. Gets good distance on it. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. First quarter of an hour gone. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Can he deliver? He steps in, and that's the end of that. That's tidy. Murillo stood his ground strongly. Semenyo. Now it's Williams. And the counter is on. Oh, great! He's having a shot! He scored! And the comeback is complete! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Ghana get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Decent progress down the left. Delivered across. That's really well cleared. Fatawu. Chance here to counter. Semenyo. That has found him in acres of space. Ghana have scored 2 quick goals here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Semenyo. Ayu. Ayu played out towards the right wing. And that has been clubbed away. Moved on forwards. Fatawu. Partey. Ayu. And here's Iñaki Williams. Now it's Fatawu. Up he goes! Ghana. Can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. A finish of true class. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. And now he has 2. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And here's Semenyo. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And it's played into the middle. And it's Ayu. Semenyo. Clears it away. Partey. Great run on the overlap here. Played into the middle. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Aim forwards. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Fatawu. And here's Iñaki Williams. Williams! He'll try to keep this. Could be danger here. Throw it. Semenyo. Oh, what a climb! Goal! And again they hit the front. Iñaki Williams did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Oh, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. Looking here to chip it through. The cross comes in. And it's claimed by the keeper. Oh, a delicate chip through. Semenyo. And claimed it back swiftly. And he's got his cross. There's the header! They've done it! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Panama couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Partey, and it's played forward. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. That's really well manoeuvred. Thinks one through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. He's trying the shot.
Brilliant! A finish right from the top draw.
Oh, that is a bit special. And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
So all square and not for the first time.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Iñaki Williams, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Time to deliver. Chooses the shapes to shoot! Hits off target and by quite a way.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Moved on forwards. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's played forward. And that's aimed into the middle. And that has been cleared. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Ambitious ball here. Great ball if he can get there. Showing good feet. Semenyo providing an outlet on that. Can he finish? He wasn't that far away.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Strong running down that left flank. He is just caressing the ball. That's overhit. Fatawu. No, it's Fatawu. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And it's Partey. Caresses it through. Murillo with the clearance. Tries to cross. Here's the header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Panama, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Tries a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. Ayew forwards and with intent. Fatawu. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! And they've got their lead back. Semenyo was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Ghana heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Semenyo, aim forwards, out to the left it goes. Ah, such a clever touch. Ayew. And here's Ayew. And Ayew! Can he stop it going out? It's out for a goal kick. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Some good work on the right flank here. Wins the duel this time. Gets it away. It's gone out for a throw-in. Fatawu. A probing pass. Now it's Williams. Can he latch on to this? Great defending, strong and determined. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Moved on forwards. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Great chance! And the keeper has it. Does really well to win the ball there. Short changes him with that pass. And here's the chance to counter. Up towards the front line. And here's Semenyo. Fatawu, oh, good spread. That's really well manoeuvred. Semenyo. Great work on the overlap. And he's there to get it away. Goes down, but nothing given. Have it back and can go again. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. That's a cute ball. Ayew. Semenyo. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Oh, smashing header! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Williams demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So the lead now is 2.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Oh, that's neat. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Ghana leading by 2 in an incredible contest. It is still anyone's. We're already back up and running after half-time. That's a little off target. Ayew. Semenyo. Ayew. Williams. Semenyo has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
And here's Iñaki Williams. Semenyo. Cross goes in there. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Keeper's got good distance on that. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, it's played into the area. And that has been cleared. And he's there to clear it. Produces a cross. Nice interception, well timed. Semenyo. Aim forwards. Murillo. Lovely bit of skill. Looking for a decent ball in. Now this could be it. There's the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's been taken short. Now here's the delivery. No, couldn't quite control it.
That's good play, plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
They've played it short. And it's Murillo. Great chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Fatau. Partey. Ayu. Done delicately. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Good play on the left-hand side here. Semenyo makes the interception. Fatau. Ayu. Now it's Williams. Ayew. And it's played forward. Semenyo. And now the breakaway. And here's Semenyo. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Cross in, looks like a good one. And back out it comes.
Is that the first time we've seen him try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Can he get onto this? And trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
And he's picked out the run. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Partey given the lift of his goal. Aim forwards. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Fatawu played into space. And it's played forward. Lovely feet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's a throw-in. It's run loose here. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. That's good defending, very good defending. Semenyo. Iñaki Williams. Ayew at his creative best. He set up 2 goals. And it's a corner. Up he goes! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Williams certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Moved on forwards. Fatawu. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Deftly away. That's the throw. And here's Ayew. Wins the duel this time. .60 played. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. That's a nicely weighted pass. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. A searching ball out wide. And he's heaved it away. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Semenyo looking to break at pace. Fatawu, it's lofted through here. Semenyo climbs up big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
There's some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
He played through for the wide man. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. He can get that clear. Williams. And he cuts out the supply. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Aimed in towards the centre. And that has been knocked clear. Partey moved on forwards. Oh, this looks sharp. Tries a measured ball. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Driving on, a real charge here. A chance to play it in. Played out wide. Danger averted for now. Panama have reclaimed it. That's really well manoeuvred. Great defending, strong and determined. Played out to the right. Very nicely done. Plenty waiting in the middle. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And they can counter here. Now that's well seen too. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. And he's going direct. And how good was that? He's got himself an absolute peach. Back within one. They have them in their sights again. That was beautiful. Something close to genius. He's got 4. That is remarkable. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
And it's played forward. Aim forwards. And it's hoisted clear. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Clearly not happy with that. Murillo, gently done. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Partey. Semenyo. Does really well to win the ball there. Williams. So what can they make of this? Fatawu going full tilt down the left. Clears it away. Iñaki Williams. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Fatawu. Now it's Partey. Might be danger here. Do have a chance to counter here. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, nice one too, very nice. And it's Murillo. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Partey did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Ayew. Moved on forwards. Murillo. Out to the right. Chance to play it in. Cross goes in there. That has been knocked clear.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Partey does really well to win the ball there. Fatawu, and here's Iñaki Williams. He can run onto that. This looks promising. Semenyo! He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Played into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. Played forward.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Played back in. Big chance! Oh, that could cost them.
Well, that's really unlucky because he didn't do an awful lot wrong then. It's a let-off for that defence.
Partey. That's really well manoeuvred. Iñaki Williams.
Ghana clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Spread out to the left. Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Panama really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Played into space out wide.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Ghana surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Looks to the other side. It's a pretty loose pass. Partey. Ayew.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Moved on forwards. Is onto it in a flash.
Panama really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Ayew aim forwards. And it's Ayew. Lobbed in behind. Cleared without complication.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And here's Iñaki Williams. Now it's Fatawu. Fatawu played out to the left flank. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Now it's Ayew. So it's going to be another corner.
Ghana can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Ball is over the line. Just 5 minutes left. Very much into the last knockings. And here's Iñaki Williams. And here's Ayew.
Ghana really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here. Look, their supporters must be going balmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Murillo. He's in plenty of space here. Panama with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. It's a mighty effort! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Cuts out the pass.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Murillo. There won't be another chance after this one. It is quite a run he's making here. Murillo. Panama have to get it into the box and quickly. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. They get a throw-in. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Can he latch on to this?
Panama really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
That's really well manoeuvred. Semenyo. Time to deliver. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, he's found support out wide. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And he's there to clear it. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And it's Murillo. Muscular approach does pay off here. Great defending, strong and determined. And that was very necessary. Decent chance! Now, what about a counter-attack? Can he get onto this? Semenyo. Ball's gone out of play. And that will be the final act. Ghana have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Ghana decisively doing what they needed to. I mean, let's be honest, it wasn't a fair fight to start with, so if they played to their strengths, there was always going to be one winner.